Gordon Ramsay! What up, fam? Check it out. In preparation of this, I just singed my whole arm. Well, not my whole arm, just mostly my hand, which is really disgusting. So, a few months ago, Gordon Ramsay hit 10 million subscribers. That is awesome. I don't have that, and I'm also plant-based. So I decided I would be making his 10 million subscriber burger, but only I have one subscriber and I'm plant-based, so I'm going to be forming it to me. And just know that if I say anything like, butter or whatever, everything is plant-based that I'm using, okay? Just to save time, instead of saying this dairy-free butter, I'm going to just say butter. Or if I'm just going to say milk. But I'm going to say what kind of milk it is, because that's kind of important. Same goes for the rest of the series. In preparation of this, there is part of the recipe which calls for egg. You have to let it marinate. So we're going to roll back time, and I'm going to show you what I filmed last night in preparation of this fried egg. Here we go. Whoa. I know, that transition was just really lame. But I'm still rocking the t-shirt if you want to check it out. It's actually at chubbycucumber.com. And I'm going to show you how to meal prep, because this is the, well, not meal prep, what am I talking about? I'm going to show you how to marinate your egg, which sounds kind of weird because it's not really an egg, it's just tofu. And it's really easy to marinate, it just takes time. You want to marinate all of these ingredients for about anywhere from 8 hours to 2 days, then you're good. Okay, so let's get to it. What we want to be doing is taking this block of firm tofu, not extra firm, just regular firm tofu, and we're going to be cutting it up. Let's see, let's make a square. Yeah, that's about a square. Set that off to the side. We'll use that later though. And then you want to do, cut it in equal slabs, about a 1/4 inch thick. Okay. And that is going to be our egg that's going to be laying gently on top of our burger. I'm going to be making 2 burgers, but these are just going to be I'll make these in the morning, or I'll cook and eat these in the morning, and then I'll tell you how they were. Now, this right here, you probably, if you have been vegan for any time at all, then you know what this is. Or if you're not malnourished at all, then you know what this is. This is how we get our B12, and this is how we get our protein. This is nutritional yeast, about a 1/2 cup. I got turmeric here to be adding on top. I got, like an 1/8 cup, but probably don't need that much. Gonna be adding 2. You're supposed to be using black salt. I looked everywhere for black salt, as in I went to 2 stores, and I wanted to film this tonight, so I didn't have enough time to get it off of Amazon. So you can get it off of Amazon, but just know that I got pink salt, not black salt. Just because, that's all the kind of salt that I had. A tablespoon of pepper, since my only tablespoon had pink salt in it. Obviously, I didn't have enough room for the pepper, so I'm just going to jump cut to that real quick. And here we go. 1 tablespoon of pepper that we're going to be adding to this. And this is highly recommended to make the sauce, the egg sauce, is using soy milk, unsweetened, and definitely not vanilla. You don't want your egg to taste like vanilla. So I'm going to be putting that in there, and then take this Olive Garden fork that I stole, and we're going to be whipping it through the glass, even though it's plastic. We're going to be whipping it like our name is OT Genesis. We're going to be making this sauce thick, boy. Also, while you're whipping this, it'd probably be best to have these pieces of tofu on napkins to absorb some of the water that comes off the tofu. What we're going to be doing is putting it inside. Ooh boy. Yum yum. Here's the glass that I'm going to be storing it in. You could just use a baggie. I'm just trying to be bougie right now. Okay, make sure you get all of it. We want to get nice and juicy. Oh God, it feels so gross. Since it was marinating overnight, it's all ready to go. And I have everything all set up. And now that I cleaned off my arm so it doesn't look so singed, there is something I want to talk about. Since this is a brand new channel, I would really appreciate it if you like this type of content to hit that subscribe button and go to joinchubclub.com and help support a creator like me. You also get a lot of benefits. You know, there's a lot of perks. I got 2 tiers right now. Got Join the Chub Club. So here we go with the recipe. I got Beyond Ground Beef. Okay, this is super important. You don't want to be grabbing the already formed patties because they seem like they're already, formed. I'm going to be grating this this butter that has been frozen overnight. As you can see right here. Okay, and then we'll save this last bit because I don't want to grate my finger off. That wouldn't be so great. We're going to be forming this into 2 patties, cutting it in half. This recipe is going to be for 2 burgers. I don't know if I said that last night or not. I did, actually. Remember. Now, we're going to be forming 2 patties, working in the grated butter. Now that the patties are completely formed and in tip-top shape, see? What we're going to be doing is we're going to be seasoning it. We're going to start off with salt. Gordon Ramsay used just, a different kind of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. Okay? Then we're going to be seasoning it with some garlic powder that I don't have over here. Season it with some garlic powder on top. And then, obviously, we're going to be black pepper, fresh, crushed just like the good old Gordon Ramsay says. You want the bigger flakes, apparently, and there is so much more to be said about what is going to be going on, but I will leave it to whatever. I'm going to be leaving it to what you really think about it. Okay. He said that you don't want the patties. Gordon Ramsay said that you don't want the patties to be too thick. Not me. I got like half-pound patties. Each one of these is a half-pound, and you want to make sure that you're seasoning them properly. You want to be seasoning them each step of the way. But we're going to be starting off by going a little bit crazy, because that is exactly what the good old Ramsay said. And I'm trying to follow the exact formula, the exact recipe that he's using. We're going to be putting these, finally, olive oil, because, we all know that Gordon Ramsay likes his olive oil. And you know what? I love olive oil too. That's something him and I have in common. Wow, I am making a huge mess. Here. Right off the bat, you're going to be hearing some crackling. No need to worry. That's just the butter. That's because it was frozen before. So next, that we got that covered, we're going to be using the portobello part of the recipe. Mind you that I had to close it so that way it cooks a lot faster than it normally does. You want to keep the heat contained. Just like the patties, you want to be seasoning the portobellos with salt and with pepper. Don't worry about the garlic powder right now. Gordon Ramsay didn't, so I mean, I'm lazy enough where I won't either then. Can't forget, olive oil, because we all know that Gordon Ramsay loves his olive oil. All right. Everything is going well so far. I mean, I'm actually very surprised that nothing has really failed so far other than me singeing my arm. Okay, so I decided that I was going to one-up Gordon Ramsay. He just used like a normal bun, but I actually have pretzel bread buns. So what up, Gordon Ramsay? Now that we got the pretzel buns, we're going to be putting olive oil on it, salt, and we're going to be toasting these along with some pepper. We don't want these buns to go soggy when the juice from the burger patties is running off into the bun. So, to prevent these from going soggy, we're going to put them on the grill. Right here, I have the egg substitute that we have, which is just straight up tofu that's seasoned. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting that on the grill by itself. We're not going to put it on the portobello just yet because of the fact that it doesn't need to cook on the portobello. It just needs to just cook. Okay? And we want to do that. All right, now that that is pretty much finishing up, there is a few more things that I want to add on to this burger. I'm trying to stay as close as possible to this Gordon Ramsay 10 million subscriber burger as possible, so that way I can just try and get it down to a T. So I went out of my way to try and find everything that I could for this. Right here, I have vegan bacon. All right, now that we have the bacon that we're going to be throwing onto the grill, we just need a couple of, want it as thick as possible. That's why I'm using this kind instead of like I think it's called True Life, but this isn't True Life. I'm just trying to go pretty much as thick as possible, so I might layer it up. I'm probably going to use this whole package because, why not, right? Grab a Roma tomato because, seriously, it's what Gordon Ramsay used, and also, no joke, Roma tomatoes are my absolute favorite. We're going to be putting sliced cheese on top of the burger right about now because I want it to melt. I'm going to be using 2 slices each. We're going to have to start dressing the bun. I have with me here a 1/4 cup of mayo that I'm going to be using for dressing the bun. And then 2 tablespoons of sriracha. I'm using chili sriracha just because, I had it and I figured why not use a different type of sriracha? Just because I'm a little bit more bougie than you, Gordon Ramsay. That's why. Like I said, all the brands are going to be down in the description. I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt on top of this. Pink Himalayan salt. And I am going to be dressing the burger. I am making such a huge mess. Put on both sides of the burger. Okay, fam, this is where everything starts coming together. I have with me Arugula or whatever. I just bought like a tub of field greens, and Arugula or whatever it's called is also inside there. Don't hate on me too much. I'm already vegan, okay? I mean plant-based, whatever. So, now that we got everything and everything is coming together, you want to make sure, that's the end, no one eats the end. You want to be seasoning it every step of the way, as Gordon Ramsay says. So, okay, so what I did was I decided I'm going to break up this bacon, and then I'm going to place that on top of both sides of the bun. Grab the burger. Oh, and this is where everything starts coming together. Don't mind the messy countertop, but we're going to set that on top. Right on top of here. Then, to make everything complete, the portobello with the fried egg on top. This portobello is shrank way too much for my liking, but we're just gonna have to deal with that and put it on top. Now, who wouldn't want to eat something like that, plant-based or not? Okay, so this is the end result. Sorry that I didn't get to show the whole, thing. I showed you as much as I could, but my phone overheated, of course, naturally. Tune in Monday. You'll be able to see me taste testing this because I've never had this recipe before. New episodes every Friday and Monday from now on until I decide to take a break and I get that YouTuber burnout or that creator burnout that I keep hearing about. I don't know. I have to eat, so I might as well record it and upload it. I'm trying to monetize me eating so that way it justifies me just eating junk food. This is super important, okay? So my dad got an RV, and I recently just moved back to Michigan, so it's going to be a traveling cooking show, at least for a while, for the next couple of months, and every so often after that. So a lot of the cooking is going to be done in an RV. We have an oven, stovetop, all that stuff in the RV, so I'm super excited about that. And we're going to be traveling the US, so of course it's going to be amazing. Subscribe to my channel if you're vegan or plant-based, or if you're just wanting to try out some new recipes. I got you, fam. I've been vegan for ever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat this burger, and my dad's going to eat the other one. Thank you so much for watching. And Gordon Ramsay, you are the boss. I'm glad I got a chance to forge this with my hands, this burger that I'm going to enjoy right now. My mouth is just watering. Thank you so much, Gordon Ramsay, for for uploading the video and giving me the idea of making a plant-based. This has been episode 1 of Chubby Cucumber. Stay tuned next Friday.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.